Success comes to those who dare to dream, care to achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers and doers, believers and achievers, today I stand before you with a message that has changed millions of lives, shaped history, and fueled revolutions of success. A message so powerful, yet so simple, that anyone, regardless of background, status, or resources, can use it to transform their life. The message is this: success comes to those who dare to dream and care enough to achieve, not to those who are lucky, not to those who are privileged, not to those who simply wish for success, but to those who dare and those who care. Two powerful words: dare, meaning courage, imagination, boldness; care, meaning commitment, discipline, relentless execution. Dreaming is what starts the journey. Caring deeply enough to pursue that dream is what finishes it. Everyone can dream. Few dare to. Dreaming is free. Dreaming is natural. Every child dreams without fear. When we are young, we believe we can be astronauts, singers, CEOs, world changers. We see no limits. But as we grow up, people tell us, be realistic. Don't aim too high. Settle down. Society trains us to shrink our dreams until they fit inside the expectations of others. Listen to this carefully. Realism is the enemy of greatness. If all great innovators were realistic, the world would never have changed. The Wright brothers dreamed of flying when the world laughed at them. Thomas Edison dreamed of lighting every home when others said it was impossible. Elon Musk dreamed of rockets landing themselves. Steve Jobs dreamed of a device that fits a computer in your pocket. They were not realistic. They were visionary. They dared to dream. They dared to believe that something impossible can be made possible. Ask yourself today, when was the last time you dreamed without limitations? When was the last time you gave yourself permission to imagine a life bigger, better, and bolder than the one you're living now? Most people don't fail because they aim too high and miss. Most fail because they aim too low and hit. Success starts with a dream. A dream starts with courage. Dreams are not fantasies. They are blueprints. A dream is not a random wish. A dream is a direction, a blueprint, a map of where your soul wants to go. No building is constructed without a plan. No ship sails without a destination. No success happens without a dream. Dreaming is not about closing your eyes and seeing life as you want it. Dreaming is about opening your eyes to the possibilities waiting for you. The world doesn't lack opportunities. It lacks people with vision. You don't need to know how you will reach your dream. You only need to know what you want. Once your mind is clear about the destination, the path reveals itself. Say this out loud: my dream is not too big. My courage has been too small. Caring enough to achieve is the real test. Dreamers are many. Achievers are few. Because between dreaming and achieving lies the gap called discipline. The world rewards actions, not intentions. Everyone dreams of success. Only few care enough to wake up early, stay focused, sacrifice distractions, work when they don't feel like it. Your results are not determined by how badly you want something. They are determined by how consistently you work for it. If you care, you show up. If you don't care, you make excuses. A dream is a promise to yourself. Caring is honoring that promise with action. Motivation gives you a push. Discipline keeps you going. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline makes dreams real. The world belongs to the bold. History is written by people who dared, not by the most talented, most educated, most privileged, but by the boldest. The ones who said, "Why not me? Why not now?" Success does not require permission. You don't need others to believe in you. You only need you to believe in you. The world respects people who respect their dreams. Your background does not decide your future. You do. Many people say, I don't have money. I don't have support. I don't have resources. Let me tell you a truth. People don't fail because of lack of resources. They fail because of lack of resourcefulness. There are people who had no degree, no connections, no money. But they had a dream. Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper job because he lacked imagination. Today, children across the world grow up with characters he envisioned. Jack Ma was rejected from 30 jobs, including KFC. Today, he owns one of the biggest companies on earth. What separated them from millions of others? They didn't stop dreaming. They cared enough to act. Comfort kills dreams. Most people don't chase their dreams because they are comfortable. Comfort is the silent killer of potential. The greatest danger is not failure. The greatest danger is doing nothing and thinking that someday your dream will magically happen. Success requires discomfort. Growth requires discomfort. You don't wake up motivated every day. You become unstoppable when you take action, even on days when motivation is zero. Success is not built in comfort. It is built in early mornings, late nights, doubt, hard decisions, consistency. Your future self will thank you for every uncomfortable step you take today. The world needs your dream. Your dream is not just yours. It is your contribution to the world. Imagine if all innovators had given up. Imagine if all dreamers stopped caring. We would still be living in darkness, writing letters instead of instant messages, traveling weeks by ship just to reach another continent. Your dream might be the answer to someone else's struggle. Your dream might inspire millions. Your dream might change history. Never underestimate the power of what you carry inside you. Commitment separates winners from wishers. Anyone can start. Only champions finish. Remember this. Dreaming makes life beautiful. Caring makes life meaningful. Working makes life successful. Winners don't think about how long it will take. They think about how great it will feel once achieved. If you want success, stop asking, how long will it take? Start asking, how far can I go? Success is not accidental. Success is a decision. Say this loudly. I dare to dream. I care to achieve. And I will succeed. Because the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams and have the courage to chase them. We have understood that dreaming is the seed and caring is the water. But now we move deeper. We explore the inner battles, the hidden fears, and the mental strength needed to push forward. Because dreaming is easy, achieving is not. Achieving requires battles with yourself. Fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. Some people never start because they fear failure. They think, what if I fail? What will people say? What if I'm not good enough? Let me reveal something powerful. Failure does not kill dreams. Fear does. Fear paralyzes. Fear erases potential. Fear convinces you that your dream is impossible. But here's the truth. You don't have to be fearless to start. You only need to be brave for a moment. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the decision that something else is more important than fear. When you take your first step, fear loses power. When you take your second step, doubt weakens. When you keep moving, fear disappears. You don't conquer fear by thinking. You conquer fear by doing. Success demands focus and sacrifice. Every big dream has a price. The price is time, energy, attention, focus, commitment. Most people want success, but without inconvenience. They want success without sacrifice, growth without pain, results without consistency. But listen carefully. You can't take your dreams seriously while taking your comfort casually. You have 24 hours, just like every billionaire, every achiever, every world changer. The difference isn't time, it is priorities. Successful people choose progress over pleasure. Unsuccessful people choose comfort over growth. When you chase your dream with care, something magical happens. Distractions start losing their attraction. Your dream becomes more satisfying than temporary pleasures. Success requires you to outgrow your old self. To achieve what you have never achieved, you must become someone you have never been. Your current life is a product of your current habits, beliefs, and choices. If you want a bigger life, you need bigger thinking. If you want a different future, you need different actions. Your old habits will fight you. Your old fears will chase you. Your old comfort will tempt you. But you don't grow by staying familiar. You grow by stepping into the unknown. Growth means saying no to what doesn't serve your dream, removing toxic people, taking responsibility for your actions. If something in your life is holding you back, cut it off. Not everything deserves space in your future. Consistency beats talent every time. You don't need to be the most talented. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need approval. What you need is consistency. Consistency turns effort into excellence, practice into mastery, dreams into reality. Success isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing something consistently. You don't become strong by going to the gym once. You don't learn by studying once. You don't grow by acting once. Success is hidden in daily discipline, daily effort, daily improvement. Every day you show up, you become stronger. Every day you stay committed, you move closer. Say this: every small effort counts, because it does. When you are dedicated, the world responds. Life responds to effort. The universe rewards the brave. Opportunities appear only after you prove that you are ready. Imagine this: if you are not even willing to take the first step, why should the world prepare the next? Doors don't open because you wish. Doors open because you knock with persistence. Success echoes your level of dedication. When you show commitment, life shows possibilities. Discipline, doing what must be done. Motivation says, I will do it when I feel like doing it. Discipline says, I will do it because it needs to be done. Motivation is a mood. Discipline is a principle. Those who rely on motivation rarely finish anything. Those who rely on discipline build empires. Winners repeat the same actions daily, not because they enjoy every second of it, but because they know that success comes from consistency, not convenience. Discipline is loving your dreams so much that you are willing to do what others won't. Learn from every failure and setback. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every successful person failed more times than ordinary people even tried. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Colonel Sanders was rejected 1,009 times before someone agreed to sell his recipe. Michael Jordan missed thousands of shots and became the greatest. Failure is feedback. Failure is proof that you tried. Every failure pushes you closer to success because every failure teaches you something valuable. Winners don't avoid failure. They use failure. Say this: my failures are stepping stones. Stop seeking applause. Start taking action. Many people don't chase their dreams because they wait for support, validation, encouragement. They wait for people to say, "You can do it." But the world doesn't cheer for someone who hasn't achieved anything yet. Support comes after success, not before. You don't need approval. You need action. When you begin to work, people will mock you. When you persist, people will watch you. When you succeed, people will praise you. Your job is not to convince people. Your job is to prove yourself to yourself. Believe in your dream before others do. The greatest investment you will ever make is belief. Belief fuels persistence. Belief inspires discipline. Belief attracts success. The world sees what you see in yourself. If you treat your dream as small, others will treat it as invisible. If you treat your dream as powerful, others will eventually recognize it. Say this confidently: my dream is valid. Because it is. No dream is too big when you dare to pursue it. People may doubt you, But don't doubt yourself. People may not understand your dream. That's okay. They weren't given your vision. People may not support you. That's okay. You were given the dream, not them. People may laugh at your ambition. That's okay. They laugh now, but they will clap later. Your only job is to continue moving forward. Every day you show up, you prove them wrong. Every day you push through, you prove yourself right. Pain is temporary. Regret is permanent. Success requires sacrifices. You will lose sleep. You will feel tired. You will feel doubtful. You will feel lonely. But these pains are temporary. Success brings lifetime pride. Regret brings lifetime pain. Ask yourself, do I want the pain of discipline or the pain of regret? Because one leads to growth and the other leads to frustration. Choose discipline. Your dream needs action. Now. Stop waiting. Stop planning without executing. Stop saying, someday, one day, when the time is right. There is no perfect time. The perfect time is now. Because if you don't start today, you will be in the same place tomorrow. A year from now, you will regret not beginning today. Start before you're ready. Work before you're motivated. Act before you're confident. Action builds confidence. How to stay motivated during challenges. The mindset of unstoppable achievers. How to turn your dream into a daily routine. Ladies and gentlemen, fighters of destiny, we've talked about daring to dream. We've talked about caring enough to achieve through action, discipline, and consistency. Now we dive deeper into the heart of success, the mindset that makes you unstoppable. Because dreams are won inside the mind before they are won in the real world. Success is a battle of mind over matter. There will be days when your heart is on fire and you feel unstoppable. There will also be days when you don't feel like doing anything. Champions are made on the days when they don't feel motivated. Your mind will try to stop you. Your dreams will challenge you. Your fears will whisper, "You are not good enough. It's too late. You don't have what it takes." But you must answer with courage, "I will show up anyway. I will try one more time. I am willing to do what others refuse to do." You don't win by overpowering your emotions. You win by overpowering your excuses. Dreams don't come true because of feelings. Dreams come true because of decisions. The 3 C's of achieving dreams. To achieve anything meaningful, you must develop the 3 C's. 1. Clarity. Know what you want. A dream without clarity becomes confusion. Say it. What exactly do I want? Why do I want it? How will it change my life? Your dream becomes unstoppable when it becomes specific. Example, I want to be successful is vague. I want to build a business that makes 10 lakhs per month within 2 years is clear. 2. Commitment. Stay through the struggle. Commitment means finishing what you started, even when your feelings change. Consistency. Show up daily. Success is not occasional action. It is continuous progress, even on bad days, even on low-energy days, even when life gets difficult. The 3 C's create a power that can move mountains. Every dream requires sacrifice. You cannot keep your old life and build a new one at the same time. You must sacrifice temporary pleasures. You must say no to distractions. You must leave behind people who don't believe in you. Not everyone is capable of walking with you to your future. When you grow, you will lose people. When you improve, you will outgrow people. Let go. Your dream is worth more than their opinions. The law of 1% daily improvement. You don't need big leaps. You need small, consistent steps. If you improve just 1% every day, you will become 37 times better in 1 year. 1% is reading 10 minutes more, waking up 30 minutes earlier, turning off distractions for 1 hour, practicing your craft a little more. Success is built in silence. Results are displayed in public. Protect your vision from negativity. Successful people are not lucky, they are guarded. They protect their dream by protecting their environment. Not everyone deserves access to your dream. Not everyone has earned the right to hear your plans. Some people will mock. Some will discourage. Some will doubt. Not because your dream is foolish, but because your dream reminds them of what they never had the courage to pursue. So don't seek validation. Seek results. Let your success make the noise. The power of visualization. Athletes, entrepreneurs, leaders, they all use a powerful technique. Visualization. Close your eyes and imagine you achieving your goal, you living your dream, you celebrating your success. Why does visualization work? Because your mind moves toward what it focuses on. When you imagine success vividly, you attract opportunities, you feel inspired, and your subconscious mind begins working in your favor. Your vision is your future in preview. Persistence is the heartbeat of success. Dreams don't fail. People give up. Most people quit when it gets hard. They face setbacks. They don't see immediate results. But those who persist become legends. Say this with conviction. I will not stop until I'm proud. Persistence means trying one more time, taking one more step, moving forward even if progress seems invisible. Winners are not the people who never fail. Winners are the people who never quit. You don't need all the answers to begin. Some people don't start because they want the perfect plan. They say, I need to learn more. I need to be fully ready. I need to understand everything first. But clarity comes from action. You learn while you move. You grow while you act. But dream becomes real through execution, not planning. Jump, build wings on the way down. Perfection is the enemy of execution. You don't need perfection. You need progress. Every master was once a beginner. Every expert was once embarrassed. Every legend was once unknown. Stop waiting for your work to be perfect before the world sees it. Start messy. Grow publicly. Improve constantly. Your habits shape your destiny. You don't decide your future. You decide your habits. Your habits decide your future. Successful people share similar habits. They read daily. They plan ahead. They exercise discipline. They avoid negativity. They stay focused on the long term. Unsuccessful people share similar habits. They procrastinate. They are distracted. They talk more than they act. They waste time seeking validation. Look at your daily habits. They reveal whether you are walking toward your dream or away from it. Surround yourself with people who inspire growth. You cannot reach great heights surrounded by small minds. Your success is influenced by who you talk to, who you listen to, who you learn from. If you surround yourself with dreamers, you will dream bigger. If you surround yourself with achievers, you will achieve more. Energy is contagious. Choose carefully. Surround yourself with people who climb mountains with you, challenge your limits, celebrate your growth, believe in your potential. Turn your dream into a daily routine. Success Blueprint. Here's a powerful routine to turn a dream into reality. Every morning, visualize your goal for 2 minutes. Write down your top 3 priorities. Take action on the hardest one first. Every afternoon, avoid distractions. Stay focused on progress. Every night, review what you achieved. Plan tomorrow's goal. Express gratitude. Do this for 90 days and watch your life transform. Dreams fail when they are not broken down into daily actions. Success is not a one-time act. Success is a lifestyle. One day, your effort will inspire others. The struggles you're going through now, the sacrifices, the sleepless nights, the failures, they are building your story. One day, people will look at you and say, "You are so lucky." They will see the glory, but they will never see the grind. They will see the results, but they will never see the journey. Success is not about impressing others. It is about becoming the person you are meant to be. Destiny favors the brave. Dreamers see the future. Achievers create it. You have greatness inside you. You have purpose inside you. You have power inside you. But power without courage produces nothing. Say this loudly. I dare to dream. I care to achieve. I commit to succeed, because the world belongs to the bold. Ladies and gentlemen, warriors of destiny, we have reached the final moment of this journey, a journey of dreams, courage, belief, and relentless action. You now understand something many people never discover. Success comes to those who dare to dream and care enough to achieve. Dreaming gives you direction. Caring gives you power. Because a dream without action becomes regret. But a dream fueled by passion becomes a legacy. Your dream chose you. Out of 8 billion people on this planet, that dream in your heart was given to you, not by accident, not by luck, not by coincidence, but because you are capable, you are strong enough, you are smart enough, you are worthy enough. But now the question is, will you dare to pursue it? Will you care enough to fight for it? Will you take the step that others are afraid to take? Success belongs to the ones who act. Every morning, life asks you a question. Are you ready today to walk toward your dream? Not someday, not one day, not when the circumstances are perfect. Today, now, this moment. Because time waits for no one. You can either continue living in excuses or rise into greatness. You can either crawl toward mediocrity or run toward destiny. The power is in your hands. Say this with full belief. Repeat this. I dare to dream. I care to achieve. I will not stop. I will succeed. Live this. Own this. Become this. Your dream is calling. Now go and build the life you were born to live.